man. And so we go hard for a motherfucking reason.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's here. TV, Eagle Radio. I appreciate everybody, tuning in, checking back in. I hope everyone and their families are being really safe during this pandemic that we have going on right now. You understand what I'm saying? I wish everybody nothing but the best, prayers for health and well wishes for you and anybody that's close to you, what I'm saying? So, due to the success of the last episode that I dropped, set it up where we was talking about presidential deals versus Brooklyn Carter. I wanted to kind of bring it back, but not really focus on a particular battle. I want to say, set it up, Mr. Wavy versus who I think the people want to see. First and foremost, shout out to Mr. Wavy, shout out to Jay, shout out to the best, to all the best style niggas. You understand what I'm saying? I hope y'all staying well and y'all staying healthy. This is no shade, no diss, no misdirected anger towards anybody. But let's talk about Mr. Wavy, man. First of all, I think he's probably has the most electric performance on We Go Hard. I felt like he really made performing something dope. You understand? And he had bars in there. And I felt like you see more performance kind of like their strong suit attributes now. Like guys kind of like, those is the guys that you want to watch. Not saying that Mr. Wavy started it, but it's just the format is very dope. So his battle challenge was against the Grody 4Play. Shout out to 4Play, you feel me? Home team shit. And he looked, Paul himself. He had a battle challenge. I forgot who he had in the battle challenge, but he got right in the battle challenge. Got very, very right in that battle challenge. And then his next battle on We Go Hard was against 4Play. And that was one of the battles that they talked about. For one, 4Play bringing that gutter up top, like that feel, like that street feel, like, you know what I'm saying? And Wavy really being a standout with his performance. And the legend of Mr. Wavy was born, and We Go Hard, you understand what I'm saying? He got right. Bro. And then, you seen him take battles. He took Boogie Flames, got right. And I felt like that was more of a learning curve for him. You understand what I'm saying? Because Boogie's was more of a upfront kind of like, that's what he's known for, the upfront kind of oomph. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's known for that. So that was a good style clash. And then Kid Rock, Dollars. You know what I'm saying? And then, off to the PGs, and then, the rest is history. He is the most requested person that fans, rappers, supporters, whatever you want to call them, that they feel like needs to make a return. And me, I'm gonna speak up and I'm gonna let it be known. We all feel the same way. So I'll just come flat out and say it, come out and just flat out say it. Like, it's time for Mr. Wavy battle. He I feel like it has to happen, bro. It's like really like no way around it. And there's no slight to him, but I felt like he didn't get to really, we didn't really get to see him against I felt like enough like niggas that really clip shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like he did turn his focus to URL, but I felt like you could have still grown in the army. You know what I'm saying? Because after that battle, the Kid Rock battle, it's like I felt like niggas would take you like and like it would be like a vet or somebody, like it would be like a Styles or Prezi or like a Fabio or a Chess or just Clip at that time, or whoever it was at that time, like, or Carter, like at that time, like that would have been something to see. And I felt like you want to make it to the NBA and you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like if you like a phenom as a freshman, it's like, what's really the purpose of me staying in school? Like I should go right now to the next level. And that's the part that I understand too, because he came in and he was one of the hottest things smoking. You understand what I'm saying? Even that PG wave that had came in, he was one of the standouts. You know what I'm saying? And I got to see him and Steams go through the PG process off to the small room situation. You know what I'm saying? Like he was supposed to battle. I think he's supposed to battle Clean Paper on URL after his PG. You know what I'm saying? Like they URL had a plan for him and they had a vision for him. You understand what I'm saying? And you know I can't knock it. Like this is what you strive for. You understand what I'm saying? Why not go and obtain that success? But at the same time, it's like, bro, I felt like you even if you got that notoriety, you still can be on We Go Hard just because of the competition. You understand what I'm saying? Like the level of comp that's on We Go Hard, I don't really feel like a lot of quote unquote small leagues have that, where at any given time we could push up 4 or 5 people and say, here, URL, take them. It's like we're like the fucking, before it was Memphis, now it's Kentucky. Like we're like the Kentucky of this battle rap shit. If you trying to be a star, you trying to be a hitter, you trying to advance your career, this is the place that you want to be at. And you know, I feel like for Mr. Wavy, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's a lot of unfinished business. And I feel like at this time, there's not a better time to do this. The level of competition that's in We Go Hard now is through the roof. It's through the roof. It was, you knew who was like, it was clearly a separation between like who was really the hitters and who was really in and who was really like, they need to kind of like, it was you seen the level of separation. But now we're in a situation where a lot more of the guys that's mid-tier are top-tier guys now, or they're top of the line mid-tier niggas, and they could go to top-tier status. And even the top-tier guys, a lot of them, like you could plug them in like right now. Like if you wanted to do something on URL or something, a lot of them could go. And a lot of them have gone. You understand what I'm saying? And have had done things and had success on URL. Because the level of competition on We Go Hard, it prepares you for that. If you can battle on We Go Hard, bro, you literally can battle anywhere, son. And you will make the transition, especially if you born here and you start here. You understand what I'm saying? I just felt like Mr. Wavy missed out on a lot of competition that could have aided kind of in a way to what he was trying to accomplish on URL. Because we had a conversation a couple years ago, after, I forgot what card it was, but it was myself, you know, a couple of stayed after the event. It was me, Styles, Mr. Wavy, Gwitty was there, Piff was there, Jay was there, you know, a couple of people was there, and we was having a conversation about this with Mr. Wavy about, you know, And he said that the reason why he was so tunnel vision on URL is because he felt like it was things that he needed to do on URL, and he has had success on URL. Like we're not gonna sit here like rookies versus vets. He was a standout versus Sean. You understand what I'm saying? He had Sean. He battled John the Dawn, like Twerk, Briz. Like you can put him against those caliber of names and he'll find a way to be resilient. You understand what I'm saying? It's just we don't get to see him as much, and I don't know why that is. I don't know what it is. Why we don't get to see that level of talent more often. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is a situation, we in a game now where it's like you don't have enough time to really like, you know, the super duper talented guys could pick here and there. You understand what I'm saying? But we're in a situation where it's so much talent running around that if you wait too long to pick, it might be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, we found this group of talent, we found this group of talent, we found this talent. It's not really a need for you that much, even though you are like a major talent. You understand what I'm saying? And he's definitely a major talent. Like, we're not gonna sit here and play. Like, he's electrifying, bro. He's dope, son. He's dope. Ball for ball, and you see, like, even in the thought process and the things that he's doing, like, I even a greater example, it was Mr. Wavy versus Jerry West on URL. That has We Go Hard written all over it. I'm not mad at URL for, you know, taking the battle, but it's just, I felt like it translates, some shit translates better when it goes to the proper place. Like, you ever seen a battle that happened like on a league and it really wasn't the battle that you expected, but on paper, it looks like a great battle. And that's kind of what happened with Wavy and Jerry West. It's a fire battle. We gonna watch it because, you know, if you in tune with We Go Hard, you gonna know about Jerry West and Mr. Wavy. You understand what I'm saying? And you're gonna be in tune with that battle. But I felt like it fell short of what it really could have been on We Go Hard. You know what I'm saying? And that may sound selfish, but, you know, just as a fan, it's like the core, like a lot of core battle rap fans is from the small league, the underground scene, the places that the big leagues get the talent from. So a lot of us are in tune with the come up and the rise up, because that's what this shit was built upon. Like, if you came up, niggas watched you come up. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that now because the attention span is so short, but niggas watched you come up. And when you watch people come up and you see them achieve certain things, that make you feel good as a person too, because it's your peers. You understand what I'm saying? It's people that you've been around, that you might have gone through shit, you know what I'm saying, on the stage and off the stage, and that's a dope feeling. So I feel like Mr. Wavy, it's time for the return. Like, it has to happen. Like, I'm not saying that this may be true, but I feel like on the Team City versus Team Steams card, I feel like Mr. Wavy has to be one of those names on there, bro. It has to happen. Not for nothing, if it's like, niggas know if City call your number, bro, it mean a lot to niggas, bro. It mean a lot, bro, because people hold City in such high regard, son, and City's done a lot for niggas on the scene and off the scene. You understand what I'm saying? And City is always a nigga he's not gonna take the credit away from you doing what you do. He may have discovered you or gave you the place to do your thing, but you the one that really do your thing. And everybody understands that. City don't hold you back. He'll go, bro. Go get your money. I don't care if you battle in this league or this league. Go get your bread. Go do what you're doing. And City, I know him and City had a conversation about this at some point in time. They had, and City gave him his blessing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a rush. For Wavy wasn't making it in a situation where he's like, yo, I gotta come back. You know what I'm saying? Because some people feel like they get pressured to kind of do things too. City gave him his blessing and let him, you know, that's the path that you want to go on. I'm gonna support you. And still to this day, City support, man. He support We Go All. You understand what I'm saying? But just from a battle standpoint, it's like, bro, we gotta see you, son. We have to see you. I feel like this is the time. This is the place. Like, Let's see what it's really hitting for. You've grown as a battler. You've grown as a person, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got his own shit. Mr. Wavy TV, shout out to Mr. Wavy, you understand what I'm saying? He doing comedy skits. He's showing his personality. That's his personality. But we talking about competitively, we know that you've changed from when you came through the door to what you are now and what you could bring to the table. Just from the league standpoint, like that'll be big for the league. Like that'll be a big deal for the league, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like people that know the history and know Mr. Wavy, like that's one big question that everybody have about him and We Go Hard. Why hasn't he came back? You understand what I'm saying? And I don't feel like it. And I know from conversations that I had with him, I've had a conversation or two with him about it. It's not from a hatred standpoint or malicious, like I don't fuck with niggas standpoint. No, that's not it. It's just he has a goal and he put all his eggs in that basket. So I'm not mad at that because that's what you strive for. If you're a rapper and that's what you strive for, you understand what I'm saying? You strive for success. You striving to move forward and do things. You understand what I'm saying? So we don't want to be a roadblock and stop you from doing that. Why do that? That's stupid because if you get to We Go Hard, we all win. Niggas don't understand that. If one of us win, we all win because it just puts the light back on what we doing and it opens up doors and opportunities for niggas. You understand what I'm saying? It could be a battler make it to smack. Well, if one of them make it, a bunch of us could make it now because you seen that it could be done and niggas is looking like, okay, this guy came from here, this guy came from here. It's a formula here. So let me look and see. And you seen it, guys on the PGs. You understand what I'm saying? Guys on the band legacies and the big stages and the ad battles and the pay-per-view battles. Niggas have had success here. You know what I'm saying? So niggas don't get in the way of kind of people obtaining their success. That's dumb. So we ready for the return, bro. You know what I mean? He gotta come back soon. He has to. You know, so I appreciate everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Everybody continue to stay safe during this pandemic. And you know, Mr. Wavy, Team City versus Team Steams. Maybe that's when we'll see him. Maybe that's when we won't see him. You understand what I'm saying? But we gotta put it in the air, man. And I feel like if enough people get behind this blog or this whatever you want to call it, like it'll work out. You gotta bring certain shit to light because if the people see that you have an interest in it or it's generating a buzz, it makes people want to do things. You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, niggas really fucking with this. Like, all right, watch how I do this. Let's do this. You understand what I'm saying? So we're going to see what it's heading for. Hopefully, we do have a Mr. Wavy return sooner than later. And, you know, I appreciate everybody for tuning in.
The streets, everything ain't what it seems. Harder in the industry, living through the make-believe. Better where I'm at now, I ain't where I wanna be. Feel we living in hell, really I just wanna breathe. Marvin, when you in the